In last week's military report, Adrian Peterson explored the career and program that helped Sejin Madalina reach the Olympics and grab a silver medal in the women's 50-meter three-position rifle. Now, there are other programs in the Army that help our athletes reach their Olympic goals as well. However, and not all of them make it to the games. So in this week's military report, Adrian Peterson brings us the career of an Alaska Native man in one of those programs and how he came close to competing in Paris.
Spencer Woods began his wrestling career in rural Alaska. Coming from the village of Shugnak, Woods started his wrestling at a young age and would eventually go on to compete in college at the University of Maryland, where his Olympic dream began.
Halfway through my redshirt freshman year, that's when I told my coach that I wanted to pursue this Olympic dream. And my coach at the time, Kerry McCoy, he's a two-time Olympian, so he understood the dream, the drive, and collegiate wrestling. Division I, Big Ten. It's not one of the Olympic styles.
Greco-Roman wrestling is, however.
And my best chance for, training Greco was at the Olympic training site up at Northern Michigan University.
Woods made the transition to Greco-Roman wrestling in 2018, and he has stuck with the discipline since the switch. In 2020, he went on to join the Army and was able to enter the world-class athlete program, allowing him to continue his pursuit of competing at the Olympics.
These guys, they have the best coaches. They have the best guys that, every year they have 6 out of the 10 guys going to the World Championships. They're always making Olympic teams.
The Army's world-class athlete program, commonly called WCAP, allows soldiers to train and perform at the international level while also serving in the military. These soldiers must perform their duties as assigned before they can compete, however.
Something that I like to compare it to is like student athletes. You hear that term a lot. You're a student athlete, you're student first, and then you're an athlete second. You can't compete without getting good grades and being a good student. Same thing with being a soldier athlete. I'm a soldier first, and then I get this opportunity to also be a wrestler for the World Class Athlete program.
Unfortunately, Woods isn't competing in Paris this year, despite coming close.
Last December, I won my 3rd U.S. Open. That gave me the spot to go to the Olympic qualifier in Mexico, and then I was able to get the job done in Mexico, and then unfortunately, come April, I wasn't able to secure the Olympic spot for Paris, but I have no regrets.
Despite the lack of participating in Paris, Woods has set his sights on 2028 and will continue with the program as he prepares for the Summer Games in Los Angeles. This is Adrian Peterson reporting for News Center Fairbanks.
The Military Report is brought to you by veteran-owned Walden Home Group.